kept right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now Fields. Got him in. It's Brashad Perriman. He's at the 30. Brashad Perriman, 73 yards. And the Bears cut into that lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. DJ Moore, the Carolina offense, about to take over once again. Second quarter here, he has only 1 catch, but they have the lead. You got to think there's going to be more involved at some point.
That's what you would expect.
And a little spin cycle, room to run now. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 61 yards, and the Panthers add on to their lead. Now Newton will bring the Panthers up to go for 2. Cam looking to throw. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Draw play as Newton gives to McCaffrey. Down to about the 22 here. Mike. 242 yards rushing for him now on the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. This is McCaffrey on the give, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A good comeback there after the penalty. 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Down McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey as time expires in the first half. And the Panthers continue to pull away here in this first half. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. The snow certainly making conditions difficult and it's not likely to get better anytime soon. As we turn it right back over to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So that's into a crowd and intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Here's Newton. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Gonzalez's kick is good. They're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So tack on 3 more, though it's just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right about that, partner. But at this point, I don't think you're too concerned about that. You just want to possess the football for a while and drain the clock. You can get 3 out of it, that's great, too.
This one fielded at the 5. And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. And that one is his second fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change the momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time? We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey.
today. From Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, this is the NFL on EA Sports. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on John Wolford and the Los Angeles Rams.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. First try on offense for the Bucs and their veteran quarterback, Tom Brady.
Well, we've all seen what Tom Brady can do on a football field for a couple of decades now. But how about his most impressive accomplishment? Moving to a different franchise and taking them to a Super Bowl title as well. Not many players can continually stiff our Father Time the way that he has.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Keyshawn Vaughn. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Evans has got the first down and then some. And finally down at the 36-yard line.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Vaughn on 1st and 10. He's brought down by Terrell Burgess.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Second down and 5. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Oh, my goodness. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. 32 yards for Ronald Jones. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. So that a very nice looking touchdown run.
And on his first carry of the game as well. And you remember, Brandon, we talked to him yesterday. And he thought he was going to have a big game. He thought everything aligned perfectly. He liked what the defense was presenting, and he really liked what he was getting from his blockers.
Extra point up and good by Succa. And that makes the score 7-0. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's Ronald Jones that polishes it off with a touchdown run. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by their 4th-year quarterback from Wake.
Go through the route tree with their receivers. I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen in practice.
He's so meticulous, isn't he?
He really is, and that tells me it's not just a one-time-a-week thing. They work on it all the time, trying to hone that fine edge. They want to see if they can get in sync and stay in sync in this one.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And this will go for 5 up to the 33. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. To the right side, this is Henderson. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Stafford on 3rd down. Going up top for Kupp. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, L.A. Tyler Higbee, 65 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1.